Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Wi-Fi Wednesday. My name is Kevin Z, founder and CEO of MyWiFi Networks, and we meet here on Facebook Live each and every week to talk about the latest in Wi-Fi marketing. I am almost ready with that Zoom meeting. I mentioned I was going to be rescheduling that and resetting it up. That is in the works, going to be happening very shortly. As you can tell, I am much better from my little August/September bout. I had at the dentist this morning, so I might be slurring my words a little bit because half my mouth is still frozen. But all that being said, everything is all good in the hood, and I have a whole bunch of cool stuff to share with you today, some of which we launched late last week, and some of which we're going to be launching later this week, which you've been waiting for a very long time. So check this out. I'm going to quickly just run through what we recently announced. So we have a new global contacts feature for those who have not seen it that allows you to view all of your contacts in the admin dashboard. Check out the previous few Wi-Fi Wednesdays where I go more into that. We also launched some smart lists, so that allows you to filter those lists and save those filters for something really cool that I'm going to be sharing with you very shortly as well. We have a new birthday selector, so a visual birthday selector that allows you to choose your day, month, and year from a visual dropdown inside the captive portal or the login page for Wi-Fi users. Makes it a lot easier to enter your birthday without fiddling with typing in numbers. We also have Portuguese language. We're now available in 4 languages: English, French, Spanish, and Portuguese, Arabic, etc. coming very soon. We also launched automation testing, so the ability for you to test your own SMS messages or anything like that. Show you where that is. So inside automation, we now have a new little button called test. And what that allows you to do, and sorry guys, I'm actually running like 4 video streams in the background here. You can see even my Chrome is just crawling away, so my apologies. Should have closed my 800 tabs on my computer before I started. But that being said, we still have this action right over here. So over here, you can send a test message to yourself at any time, and it will run right through. Cool. So that is new. We had that over there, automation testing. And we launched late last week Twilio MMS. Let me show you what that is and why I am so super excited about it. So here we have I'm going to actually create a new automation over here. So this is an automation that you would set up for your clients. So here I'm going to have automation. Oops, sorry. So automation is MMS test. Here we will run it at one of our test locations. So let's say we want to set up a MMS message. So if somebody is inactive for 7 days at this location, and we won't do it every time because that will get annoying. We won't do it the first time. Maybe we'll say, hey, if this person came back 2 times, so on their second visit, if they don't return for 7 days, then I want to do the following. We're going to choose Twilio over here. You're going to make sure you have a Twilio app added. You want to choose the phone number associated with that Twilio account. Here you can customize your message. You can say hello. First name, let's say hello, full name. Let's say sounds awesome. Doesn't it? And first name, let's say. And what's cool here too is, I don't know if you know this or not, but you can add emoticons to your messages, specifically text messages where they stand out really nice. So let's say I will use, let's say a rockets. And this is built in on all Apple computers. You can see a character map. You can also find any website that you can copy and paste your emoticons. Just make sure it's a supported emoticon. So we'll do that, and a smiley face and the fire, let's say. I like these 3. So hey, full name. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? First name. So just obviously an example of how this works. Then you can upload a media file. So what's cool here is that you can actually, give me one sec here. Let me just pull up a proper media file here. So let's say we wanted to, I'm gonna get rid of that character map. Sorry guys, my computer is causing so many issues. I can't wait to update to the new OS when it comes out. Hopefully they have one for desktop as well. But here we'll use this McSpicy takeover. Actually, we'll use this McDonald's animated GIF. I really like how animated GIFs look inside a text message. Man, why does this keep popping up? So anyways, I have my animated GIF here. You can upload JPEGs, PNG files, and animated GIFs up to a full 5 megabytes. You can have like a full movie, in fact, in a GIF for 5 megabytes, and MP3 and MP4 files up to 600 kilobytes. Okay, so obviously it's a little bit weird about why Twilio limits it like that, but they have their reasons. And an MP3 is great because you can actually send a voicemail. It looks like a voicemail drop. You'll see click play when they get it. Really cool videos also. You can click play on the video. It's awesome. But here I'm going to send this GIF, this animated GIF that I have over here. Click on proceed. So here I have my automation all set up. But before I actually run it, I actually, probably want to test this. You want to see, hey, does this work properly? How does this look when somebody gets it? So that's what this new test automation is. You can click on test automation, send it to John Appleseed, and I can type in a cell phone number here. I'm going to use my number here so that you can see it. I'm going to click test, and I'm going to switch over. That's what I was working on. So hey, here I am. You're going to see this is my phone. Cool. You're going to see, whoa, look at that. Hey, John Appleseed. Cool, isn't it? And there you go. Here's my animated GIF right over there. It has as you can see, the emoticons. Hey, John Appleseed, sounds awesome, doesn't it, John? This will be custom, obviously, for every person connecting. And there it is. I mean, that's right on my phone. And you can see a little clearer on my screen right there from my Twilio number. So it is awesome. And that's my wife saying that she's stressed. So we will turn that off. She's having a really busy day at work today. So that is Twilio MMS. And then soon we're going to be launching Broadcast. And I am super happy about Broadcast. So let me share this with you. This is what it looks like. Okay, so this is just a demo. You can see it on my screen there. So you'll have this new section over here inside contacts. When you filter a smart list, so it can be a selection of people inside your smart list, and give it just a sec to play over here. Sorry guys, I'm getting the spinning circle on my Mac. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but should be playing this video now. Sorry, it is actually not playing this video the way I intended to, so I'm just going to open it up the old-fashioned way. All right, give me a sec, just pulling it up. Cool, so this is a test. Again, this is going to be live, like I said, hopefully later this week. But this is what it is. So inside your contact section, you'll have a new button over here called Actions. You can see all the people that have ever connected to your network. You can filter down, say, show me all women connecting in the last 30 days or whatever time frame you want. And then here's what you'll be able to do with it. So you can filter down your list. Then you can choose an action. So a new action that you want to run for these 3 guests. You filter down if you want. So here we're going to filter down 2 guests. So new action for 2 guests. What do you want to do? You can do, for example, a Twilio broadcast on demand. Not an automation. This is a live, real-time broadcast. You can send emails, SMS messages. You can send everybody to MailChimp. You can send everybody to Twilio. And you can send, for example, 2 guests a Twilio message right now. You click send, and boom, it is queued up to be sent right away. That you see in the background, it just popped up. And if you jump over to the phone, you're going to see those 2 people. We use the same number for both of them, so it's easy to see. But those 2 people individually will get that message relevant to them. Hi, Kurt. Hi, Joanne. Whoever is getting that message. And then you'll see all history right inside your automation section, but it'll be a blast. So you'll see the full history just like an automation, but it's a one-time triggered blast that's sent through our system. So whoever wants early access to this, I want you to comment on this video below. Make sure that you let me know exactly why this is important for your business, because we worked really hard on making this happen. Long overdue. Now, obviously, we took the other way around. We did the harder part first. The automation is really the hardest thing to do. Doing the triggers is less difficult, but it still is, a fairly time-consuming thing. So we worked really hard on that, and we're going to be launching this real soon. That's a live sneak peek. We're almost done. We're doing a few finishing touches on it, but that is awesome because it now allows you to it now will allow you to send broadcasts in real time to anybody You get SMS messages, email messages, send to MailChimp, to Zapier. You can like set up a Zap and dump 40, 80, 100 people into that Zap. So you don't have to wait for an automation. You can bucket down and say, I want everybody who has not visited or only came one time and never returned in last month. I want to send all of those people only an SMS message or an email, or I want to send all of them to Zapier to run through a sequence of things, or I want to send all of them to ActiveCampaign to go into this sequence to run whatever you want. So it is really cool, really awesome, and it's now available. And now, unfortunately, I really hope I'm no longer broadcasting because my software is frozen here. I could be talking to nobody, but I hope I'm not. All that being said, thank you guys for joining. My screen is frozen. I cannot move. I really hope you guys see that. And that being, take care. Talk to you soon.